Hi, I'm Michelle Vazana. Today I want to share a professional change and the deeper reason behind it. I'm stepping out of my executive role at Imparta and transitioning into a strategic advisor role so I can spend the bulk of my time building something I believe is deeply needed. Feel first, live free, a movement centered on emotional clarity, emotional ownership, wise choices, and personal freedom. Translation: I'm doing what I wish I'd done 10 years ago. I'm proud of the work I've done at Imparta and at Vantage Point before that. I will always be involved in this work, but it will no longer be my full-time focus. So here's what pulled me in this direction. For years, I worked in performance and decision-making, how people operate under pressure. And I kept seeing the same pattern, especially in capable, successful people. Life can look great on paper and still not feel right inside. Nothing dramatic, just this quiet, persistent sense of disconnection. You're functioning, you're productive, you're producing, you're handling your responsibilities. And yet, something feels off or you feel quietly stuck. And when that happens, most of us do what we've been trained to do. We try harder. We instill more discipline. We reorganize because nothing says emotional well-being better than a well-developed spreadsheet. But here's what I've learned. You can't outwork what's happening inside of you. And you can't outthink a nervous system that's running old protective patterns. I've tried both of these strategies over and over, and they simply don't work. That's why emotional clarity matters. Emotional clarity is the skill of noticing what's happening inside you and accurately and compassionately, without judgment, without overriding it or outsourcing it. It's being able to say, this is what I'm feeling, this is what it's connected to, and this is what I need. And when you have that clarity, you can make wise choices. Choices that match what you value, not what an old protective pattern is pushing you toward in the moment. That's what creates emotional ownership. The ability to respond from values instead of patterns. Choosing from truth instead of fear. And emotional ownership is what leads to personal freedom. Living from the inside out, not from old programming, other people's expectations, or the constant need to prove yourself. Over the coming months, I'll be sharing practical insights and micro tools that you can use in real time without turning your growth into another full-time job. If this resonates, I'd love to ask you one question. What do you want more of this year? Clarity, courage, or peace? And if you want to follow along, subscribe to my newsletter. That's where I'll share the deeper work and the practical tools.